like this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Guys, it is Kaylee and Joe's last night here at American Idol. Would you give it up for them? They worked so hard for us. Well done. I knew I'd mention you both out here. Thank you guys, that's great. All right, everyone, look down at your armrest right now, won't you? Do you see all the buttons there? Say, yeah, Cam. Folks, that is your armrest voting device. Now, the row of buttons closest to you are your buttons, obviously. The buttons closest to your neighbor's buttons. But a word of advice, don't push each other's buttons. You are hilarious over here. I'm loving you, my dear. What is your name? Renee, can I borrow your seat for a second? Crawl on over here. Give it up for Renee, everybody, right now. Oh my gosh. Renee, where are you from? Give it up for Richmond, Virginia, everybody, right here. That's right. Word. Yeah. Well, you're on TV right now, my dear. Live television right here in this building only. Look right here and say, what's up? I'm from Richmond. Aren't you jealous? I am. Stay right there. That's really cool. I'm going to come over here for just a second. I'm going to crawl over everybody. Then I'm going to sit right here and talk to this young lady. Hi. Hi, baby. What's your name? Darlene. That's my mom's name. Where are you from? Give it up for Good Morning Baltimore. Right over here. Yeah, you're making me sing, baby. You're making me sing. That's great. Now, do you see all the buttons here? Oh my gosh, we're going to have so much fun with these. We're going to show everyone how to vote, okay? Now, what I want you to do, okay, I'm going to say, right, Darlene, and you're going to look at that camera, and as sassy as you can, I want you to go, that's right, Cam, okay? Let's have fun with this. Guys, when it comes down to the big vote, all the buttons here are going to blink blue like this, right, Darlene? That's right, Darlene, yeah. Then they're going to go solid like this, right, Darlene? You know everything, Darlene. They may even go orange because we're just having fun the final week. Why not? That's great. Now, when they go solid, it just means it's time to lock in a vote. So, Darlene, push a button for me, please. Anybody at all. If it's blue, it'll go orange. If it's orange, it might stay orange. And the orange means you've locked in a vote. Everyone go, ooh! Yeah, I know you're impressed. Yeah, they don't do that in Baltimore, I'm sure. Yeah. Do they, Darlene? No, they don't, Cam. You are unscripted. I love it. This is so great. That's great. Now, if you make a mistake, though, not a big deal, right, Darlene? Right, because you got 10 seconds. Show, my dear, 10 seconds. That's 10 seconds to change your mind as many times as you want. But at the end of the 10 seconds, whatever is last orange, that is your final vote. If that makes sense, say, yeah, Cam!
Yeah, Cam.
Give it up for Darlene, everybody! Yeah! Thank you, my dear. You're wonderful. That was great. I'm crawling back. I love you, too. Thank you, Richmond, Virginia. And, folks, this is Candace right over here, ladies and gentlemen. And we are Team Candace Cameron. Look for us on Full House. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was great. I think because the show's coming back, possibly. I love it. That's great. Thank you, Candace. All right, folks, I want to make sure you know how to push these buttons properly. So, let's try it out now with an American Idol trivia question. It's go time. Here we go. What special effect occurs at the end of every American Idol finale? Is it number 1, confetti? Is it number 2, flame jets? Or is it number 3, and I really hope this happens, audience showered with bacon? 10 seconds, go! You guys said confetti? You got it right! Start the show! Close the doors, dim the lights. Are you guys ready? I'm so happy, guys. I gotta say a couple things real quick, if you don't mind. It's my final night here doing the finale for the American Idol Experience. It's been such a pleasure for me to be here. Thank you. That was nice. Thank you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Because I want you to all stand up for an amazing crew that we have here. Not only do we have Kaylee and Joe on their last night, our entire operations crew. Back here, if we can get some lights on back here. Ray, our manager, it's his last show tonight. Jonathan on audio, who's amazing. Charles on lights, who's electrifying. Crystal, come on out here. This is Crystal, guys. She's one of our staging specialists. She puts our singers through all of the choreography up here. You rock, you're awesome. Twirl the hair, just go for it. Yes, thank you for that. That's amazing. Thank you all, American Idol. This has been awesome. And we're going to have a great finale. Are you ready? Woo! All right, thanks, man. All right, well, our finale is going to start just like it does in Baltimore at Darlene's house with the infamous, that's right, cold open. During that time, got to ask everyone out here to remain absolutely silent from the very beginning. Sound good? Yeah, don't let it last too long. When our host gives the famous words that start every Idol show, this stage is going to light up like you won't believe. When it lights up, I need an entire standing ovation, clapping and
Friends, don't forget tonight, your votes will decide which one of the top 3 will walk away with this. The Dream Tickets. This little baby entitles that lucky recipient to go to the front of the line at any one actual American Idol audition anywhere in the country. What do you think of that? Pretty awesome, right? And if you're a fan of the show, I gotta tell you, the last few seasons of Idol have been very special for us here at The Experience. Season 11, you know, 5 out of their top 13 that year got their start on this stage first, including Skylar Lane on your screens. Last season, Devin Velez cracked the top 10. And once again this year, we had 3 more Dream Ticket recipients in the top 12. Emily Petey's, Ben Riley, and also Majesty Rose, who right now, as we're doing this finale, is on that National American Idol tour. But we're looking for the next Cinderella story, which you might discover tonight. You never know. So here's what we need right now. I want you guys to make some noise. Welcome to the stage, your top 3. Come on out, yeah! Welcome to the finale. This is what it's all about. This is why we do this each day. And I gotta tell you, I know it's been a long and exciting day for each of you leading up to this moment. But rest assured that tonight, one of you will leave this theater with that Dream Ticket in hand. And you heard me mention moments ago all of the success stories that we've seen come from this stage, right? Well, they all have one thing in common. They all got started on this stage, standing right where you are at a finale show just like this. The only difference is that tonight it is your turn. So I want you to head backstage and think about that performance, and let's hear it for them, audience. Now, as you can well imagine, they're about to give the performance of a lifetime, right? But there is still one last obstacle that stands between them and that Dream Ticket. That, of course, our judges. How they all looking good, guys. Our judges come to us with a long list of impressive credits, and they run the gamut from Broadway to television to the inner workings of the recording industry. First up, someone who has headlined stages all over this country, from Tinseltown to O-Town. Give it up for my man, Jimmy B.
What's up, girl?
What's up, buddy?
What's up, everybody? Come on! Jimmy B fan club in the easy. Thanks, Dad.
Next up is a lady.
You got that right.
Who has done all from stage to screen. It's the beautiful and talented Miss Lisa Glaze.
Come on. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Ooh, look at that tub over there. No, I'm not worthy. Come on.
And all the veteran of the entertainment industry who has done it all as a director, producer, and a performer. Let's hear it for Philip Nolan.
I'm wearing sequins, but you can't see them.
And for that, we are all grateful. Looks like a fashion show over here. That's great.
I am rocking.
All right. Not America's Next Top Model. Top 3 are backstage, though. You guys ready to go?
Let's go, then.
All right. What about you guys? Studio audience, you ready for finale? Well, let's get it rolling. Now, first, check out what happened when the cameras caught up with Andrew. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Andrew Giri. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm 24. I'm a recent graduate from the University of the Arts in Center City, Philadelphia, and my dream is to be a singer, and that's why I'm here tonight. My grandmother used to tell me I should be a singer when I was 8 years old, but I didn't actually start taking voice lessons until I was 14. And she actually never got a chance to see me sing because she passed away, so I'm doing this one for her. A fun fact about me, I just finished the musical A Chorus Line, where I played Mike, and it was not only singing, but dancing and acting. This evening I'm singing I Will Go the Distance from Disney's Hercules. I chose this song because it's about courage and following your dreams. I'm dedicating this one to my grandmother. This one goes out to you. I hope I can go the distance.
Here he is, everyone, Andrew Giri. So what was that like today, man? You're at Walt Disney World, you're walking around, you got cameras following you. What was it like?
Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome.
So, big picture for you. I mean, no, it's okay, but, you know, think about it. If you made it to Hollywood on the show, could you get used to this?
I think so.
That's a good answer. Well, let's see what you can do, man. Take that stage for us. Here he is kicking off finale with Go the Distance. This is Andrew Ruggieri.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome will be waiting for me. The crowd will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Like a shooting star, I will go the distance. I will search the world. I will face its haunts. I don't care how far. I can go the distance till I find my hero's welcome waiting in your arms.
Andrew Ruggieri kicking off the finale of the show. Way to go, man. Here we go for the first time. Let's go to our panel. Jimmy B, get us started. Talk to this guy.
Hercules! Hercules! How you doing, baby?
Good, I'm good.
Good. How'd you feel about that performance?
It was good.
It was a lot better than earlier. Did y'all like that? You guys thought it was a lot stronger. I told Lisa earlier, you look like Jim Carrey and David Copperfield had a baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little bit. So you did Mike in a chorus line. I did a chorus line years and years. Can you do a little haircut and a shave for me?
A little what?
Haircut and a shave?
Haircut and shave.
Are you not a hoofer?
Oh,
Are you a
it's
tap?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. I thought only Sheila did fan kicks. Really nice job, baby. You raised the stakes. You got this finale off to a great start. Really nice one. Stay accessible. And I know it's hard to do when you as good looking as we is, baby, but be accessible to your audience. Good job.
I thought he was. Come on, give it up for this kid. Pretty awesome. I was watching one lady over there, and she's like, when you're sick. He's cute, right? And look at those legs. Do you shave those? Because there's not any hair on them.
I swim. I'm a swimmer.
Oh, you're a swimmer. Oh, okay, yeah. Even nicer. No, really, really nice job. Yeah, it was a difference, and I kind of felt like you got a little bit more into it, but also stayed on that line of musical theater / pop, because it is such a musical theater arrangement. I think you did a fantastic job with it. Congratulations. Very successful. You're welcome.
You've got it all, Andrew. You're a good-looking kid. If I was a 12-year-old Roman Catholic girl, your picture would be in my locker.
I guess we'll take that as a compliment. If you would vote for Andrew, his number is going to be the number 1, but it's time to lock him in at the end of the show. For Andrew, remember that, number 1. Hey, great job, man. Way to get us started. Good luck to you, buddy. Great way to kick things off, guys. Let's keep it going. Please say hello to Jasmine Perez. Welcome back, young lady. And, you know, listen, we talked about this backstage. I had a chance to sit down with you three. You know, that the energy is higher for this show because it is the finale, and we're live outside, and for a young performer coming in here, what goes through your mind? You get nervous, excited? What do you think about?
It's really exciting. I guess it's kind of nerve-wracking, but I like it.
Good. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have someone give you a little bit of advice before you take the stage. Okay. He's actually a great friend of the show. He's been here several times. It is your current American Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Caleb Johnson.
Woo! Oh,
do it. Take that stage for us. Here she is, taking on The Climb. This is Jasmine Perez.
That dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying, gotta keep trying.
Once again, let's go to the esteemed panel. Judges, what did you think this time?
What's up, Jessie J? How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, really good. When the lights first hit you and the song started, you looked a little like Christina Ricci, a young Christina Ricci. Yeah, you're a beautiful young lady, and that was again, you raised the stakes. That was a much better performance. Did it feel better to you?
Yeah, it did.
And you're what? You're 15? 15 years old. You're still finding your voice. I want you to try everything and sing every kind of music you can because you're still finding out who you are. If this is something you want to do for a living, I always liken it to a big old bowl of rice. A big old bowl of rice before it's cooked, all those grains of white rice. To make it, you got to be the grain of brown rice. You know what I'm saying, baby? You got to be that different. Kind of like I am up here on this panel. You know what I'm saying, baby? So if you come back tonight, if you come back tonight, if you want to do this for a living, struggle to be different and be that grain. All right? Good job, baby.
Come on, give it up for Jasmine. And there's Jasmine Rice. Whoa, I just blew your mind. No, really nice job. And the thing is like 15 and you doing what you just did, you're so far ahead of the game, it's not even funny. But he's right. Keep going out there. Keep trying different music. We all do the same thing too. It's always a learning process. Never stop. Never just stop with one thing. Go all the way around. It's worth the ride. Good job, girl. You did an awesome job.
Jasmine, I think you really charmed the panel here. I think we're all in agreement that you're a very precocious young talent. And the truest measure of that is the fact that you're in the finale, Jasmine. That means that hundreds of people earlier who aren't your parents agreed with us that this is where you deserve to be. Good luck tonight, young lady.
Thank you.
There you go. Compliments from the panel. You guys, of course, do the voting and vote for Jasmine. Her number is going to be the number 2, and it's time to lock him in. If she earned a dream ticket with that performance, remember that number 2. Great job, young lady. Way to go, girl. Nice job. So let's meet your final guest performer. Please say hello to Abby Celso. Welcome back to the Idolville.
Thank you.
And it's been a quick turnaround for you, because you had 6 o'clock preliminary show, right? Now you're in the finale. And I know that you haven't had a ton of time, but have you given any thought, let's say at the end of this show, Those lights go down once again, right? That music starts playing. It's pretty intense. I open that envelope. Call your name. Have you thought about that?
No.
No.
I think I'm just gonna go with it and have fun.
Okay.
See what happens.
That's a good answer. However, just in case that happens, I have some suggestions for you. Take a look at this.
The winner of American Idol.
All right, Abby, look, the American Idol rules say that you have to cry. Can you do that for us?
Right now.
No, not right now. But should that happen?
I don't. You know what? I don't know. I can't promise.
I don't want to make you mad. That's all right. Right now, all you have to do is sing. We know that you can do that. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Take that stage for us. Closing out finale with Listen. This is Abby Cell's show.
Listen to a song here in my heart, a melody I start but can't complete. Listen to the sound from deep within. It's only beginning to find release. Oh, the time has come for my dreams to be heard. They will not be pushed aside or turned into your own. All 'cause you won't listen.
Judges, you saw the audience talk to her. What do you guys think?
We got some brown rice up in here, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. See, I mean, for you to take this song, which is so closely associated with Beyonce, you know, I mean, baby, you sang that song like you was Beyonce's sister in the elevator with Jay-Z. You just beat that song. That was good. Did y'all like that?
Wild rice, okay? Yeah! Because there's a little edge to you, and I dig it, and you did your own thing, and here's why you got the reaction that you did. I mean, this song is such a gift, and yes, it is Beyonce's song because it was written specifically for her for the movie Dreamgirls. It's not in the Broadway show. But you put your own spin on it, and you did your own thing, and you stayed true to yourself. Not only that, you gave us yourself. You didn't give us a version of you. You didn't put armor on. You gave us you, and that's why it was fantastic. Congratulations. That's the way you do it.
Okay, full disclosure time. This is my last finale in the judge's chair. This is it. I can't think of a better way to end 5 years.
Compliments from the judges. Listen, if you want to vote for Abby, her number is going to be the number 3. It's almost time to lock them in. You want to hand her a dream ticket. Remember that, number 3. Hey, great job, girl. Way to go. Have a seat for me right over there. And put your hands together. Let's welcome back all of your top 3. Come on out. Very soon, one of our aspiring idols will leave here. here with that dream ticket. But to help ensure that you understand the power of your vote, please help me welcome someone who truly knows just how important this decision can be. She was your American Idol from Season 4, multi-Grammy Award winner, and America's Sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, Carrie Underwood.
Hey everybody, hey guys.
Hey Carrie, thank you so much for taking time out to join us for this big finale show.
Well, thank you for inviting me. I know what you guys are going through right now, but just hang in there. This is an amazing experience.
And Carrie, looking back at Season 4, you had a memorable finale of your own, and I know our studio audience would appreciate any advice you might have before they make their big decision here tonight.
Sure thing. As you guys can probably imagine, American Idol didn't really change my life at all. That's the understatement of a lifetime. You know, I have no idea what I'd be doing right now if I hadn't auditioned for this show. This whole thing was so far beyond my wildest dreams, but it was just one of those crazy twists of fate, and here I am. I took a shot at something I never thought I'd succeed at, but I went for it anyway, and somehow it all worked out for me. That's what these performers are doing right now. They're going for it, and it's up to you to help one of them get there. Now you're about to cast your vote for the performer you think most deserves to continue on their American Idol journey. But remember, whoever scores today's dream ticket is going to have to compete with the rest of America, so make sure they have what it takes, okay?
How about that great advice from a true American Idol? Thank you so much, Carrie.
My pleasure. Have a good time, everyone, and thanks for letting me be a part of your American Idol experience. Bye-bye, everybody. Good luck, you guys.
Thank you, Carrie. There you have it. Now, with Carrie's advice fresh in mind, let's take a quick look back at your top 3. Roll it!
I know